What's up, guys, girls, and short people? Geometry Dash World is by far the most underwhelming of the GD spin-off games. If you're not familiar, Geometry Dash World is a free extension to Geometry Dash that was released a bunch of years ago, and it features 10 levels. Wow, 10 levels! That sounds crazy, right? Until you realize they're all about 3 seconds long. Okay, it's not that short, but point being, the GD World levels are very short. They're all either short or medium length, whereas most GD levels tend to be, I don't know, like a minute and a half. So today, I thought it'd be a fun idea to take one or two of them and try to extend them a little bit. So we're gonna start with Striker because it's one of 2 GD World levels that don't use a Dex Arson song, and I don't really like much of Dex Arson's songs. No hate to Dex Arson fans, it's just not for me. So let's give you a brief refresher as to what Striker is. Striker's gimmick is the mirror portal, so we don't have a whole lot to work with here. So yeah, we're gonna end up starting from here, and yeah, I think it'll be fun. I feel like a lot of levels in GD World kind of tried to have a gimmick of sorts. Like I know Embers has the ball. I think Years is like mostly ship. I think it's all ship. Space Pirates is UFO. So they kind of have a theme. It's unfortunate that we gave Striker the mirror portal. That's okay. So I think in order to start this off, what I'm gonna do is move this jump over by 1, and then we're gonna double spike this. Maybe we go mirror mode here. Now, this GD World levels are, at the end of the day, they are 2.1 levels. So what that means is that we can use moving objects. Actually, they might be 2.0 levels. I actually don't know. I don't know if GD World came out before 2.1 or if it was after 2.1. Point being, though, we can use moving objects, which is kind of all we need. I'm not trying to use the rotate trigger. I want to get an outline done as far as portals go here. So we're just coming out of a mirror portal here. RobTop probably wouldn't put a jump instantly. And are orbs? Yeah, orbs are used in this level, so. I mean, I wasn't going to not use them if they weren't. I was just kind of curious what this level does and doesn't use. But what if we use blue orbs? You know what you should use? The subscribe button, baby! Yeah! Because I've demolished 400k and now we're setting our sights on 500k. Let's go! Alright, back to GD World. Honestly, we might just kind of ditch the idea that we only use certain game modes. We're just gonna keep using the mirror portal. I feel like that's the main gimmick here still. Okay, okay, this jump might need to be nerfed a little bit. I mean, RobTop would definitely nerf it, because RobTop, never does full-size triples. You know, maybe we could do a song cut. Are there any good places to cut to in this song? Because we got this, na-na-na-na-na, and we could maybe cut to somewhere else here. I mean, we could just end it here, and we could maybe squeak out a straight fly or something, so it's, barely a minute. Wait, that kind of works, though. And it's kind of fire. It's kind of a fire cut. Hold on. Perfect! That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Alright, cool. So we've got our plan, and now we just need to build. Cool. Alright, well, I definitely think we're going to be doing the RobTop thing with some moving objects. Specifically moving objects that move up and down. RobTop has made a point of using these small spikes in Striker, so I think we're going to do that. Hello, bro? What are you doing? Is this almost... I almost wonder if this is too hard, but I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's that bad. You know what? I mean, it's a GD World level. It's not supposed to be an easy demon. Maybe we'll ditch the spikes on top so you can land on them still. That'll probably make it a lot easier, so that's probably fine. See, but then you could do that, though. So I feel like being able to land on this block is, a bad thing, because then it... you can't land on this block and live. I guess I can move these back 1, though. Alright, I think this ship part is good. I think that's pretty RobTop-like. Okay. This is good. This is very good. I'm thinking here... we have moving platforms again, but this time they move side to side, and we can have them be these cloud kind of platforms, and they'll move side to side. Maybe only the ones on the bottom, right? Because these will have clouds on the bottom, but it doesn't make sense for these because why would there be clouds on the tops of these? So let's try that. Let's see if we can get a pattern working here that we like. I like this so far. This is coming along good, I think. I'm almost sad that we only have a minute, but I think I've established before that I don't think I can handle making long projects in my videos. I'm too much of a procrastinator. Yeah, we're almost done already, but then we have to decorate it, so. In theory, I could extend another GD World level. I don't know, maybe I should do that, because the videos, I don't know, because I haven't, you know, made the video yet. But part of me assumes that I probably called this video Extending GD World Levels, plural. So I could see people maybe getting upset if I only extended one. And what if we, yeah, you know what? What if we have the spikes kind of just gradually get closer in this part? So it'll be a straight fly, and it'll just kind of gradually close in. I think that'd be kind of aura. Maybe 2 blocks over... Is 5 seconds too long? Well, I guess we'd want it to close in, and eventually it'll fully close, like in after the level ends. So maybe it is fine, and we'll give it like 7 seconds. That's a little too fast, actually. I think that's good. That works. All right, cool. Well, I've got 2 options. Either I decorate this on video, which I don't know about that one, or I force myself to do another one. I think that doing another one is probably the more interesting idea. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna look at GD World and see which level is the longest of the 10. Okay, so color me surprised, Striker is actually tied for the longest GD World level. So Striker's one of the longest. The second longest is Space Pirates though, which is great because it's the only other Water Flame song in GD World, so that makes me happy. The issue is, it's entirely UFO, and that's the gimmick, is that it's nothing but UFO, which means we have to build an entire minute of only UFO gameplay because we want to preserve the gimmick. Okay, we can do this. The first issue is that I need to recreate the song cuts though, so I guess I'll do that really quick. Okay, well, actually, that's super... Space Pirates actually doesn't have any weird music cuts. It's literally, this is the song, and we can just continue from here, so, I mean... Alright, so what gimmicks do we have here? It's a lot of just flying between these 2-block pillars. Some moving single blocks, some moving 2-block pillars, classic. More mini spikes, good to know. Okay. Yeah, so it's moving, a lot of just moving stuff, but it's basically nothing but flying between pillars. So I'll have another one of these little goobers here. Actually, I could literally probably just copy and paste this guy. Okay, and this is the 59-second mark, so yeah, we just gotta put 1 spike here. Oh, never mind, it's 1 minute, 1 second. All right, cool. So I guess this is where we'll end off. Is there a better way to end off the song here? Space Pirates has a really anticlimactic ending, okay. Alright, I guess that'll do. Alright, well, let's lock in and make 1 minute of the best UFO gameplay you've ever seen. I'm feeling like for this first part, we can maybe do something with those singular blocks. Maybe we just have a bunch of gameplay like this where the single blocks are like repeatedly rising up. Like, what's the move trigger on these? Let's just snipe this move trigger here and see what it looks like. Okay, that works actually pretty good, but I feel like to save myself some time later, I should probably just make it the actual blocks really quick. That way, I don't have to worry about actually recreating them later. Wait, why does it have group 1? Does it need group 1? Oh no, group 1 was just the first group they used. Okay, I got scared that RobTop had an invis group or something on here. I'm actually just building stuff, bro. Let's see how it plays. Alright, and then let's steal some of these. We'll steal these guys here, because they're nice, they move, and I'd rather not have to try and manually recreate them later. So let's just cut out the middleman right now. Is that all that makes up these guys? Okay, then we need group 26. Lovely, you love to see it, and then we'll just boop, plop you down right here. Honestly, for UFO gameplay, I'm kind of cooking. I can't even lie. I'm actually, like, stroking my own ego so hard here. This UFO gameplay is kind of fire. Wait, I'm missing a glow. How? Literally, how did I miss this one glow piece? What? How does this glow piece not fit? Oh my god. RobTop, like, what are we doing, man? With these freaking custom glow pieces, dude. You're killing me. Like, I appreciate that you fine-tune your... Wait, this thing is literally just missing a glow piece, bro. RobTop, what are we doing, man? There we go. Now it looks right. Okay, this is coming along nicely. It's kind of actually nice. We're kind of able to do a little bit of deco just right now, which will make my life a lot easier later on. Amen for copy and pasting. Might need to extend this guy down a block, though. He's so big, bro. Look at him. All right, we're gonna go mini, because that's literally the only gameplay quirk I can think about adding that I think might be interesting. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we can do that, actually. We can just move this back, and it makes for a better song cut, actually. Yeah, perfect. There you go. 1 minute, 0 seconds. Great. All right, nice. So we're almost done then. All right, and then we will copy and paste this exact setup pretty much, because I like it. What? Why did you start doing that? Why did it start moving with the camera? What? Why? Why does this... I don't know why that one had lock X on for some reason. Oh, and now this one... What? Dude, is Herobrine in my game or something? I am not checking these boxes. All right, and then here we're just gonna copy this kind of structure with the big long gaps here. And then I think we'll be done, and I will attempt to decorate these. We'll see if I'm successful. Honestly, I'm being honest, bro. I should be successful this time around, unlike the last one, because these are literally... Like, I'm just copy-pasting deco. Like, I'm stealing. Like, I guess technically that's all that the last video would have been as well, but, like, it's much harder to steal 2.2 deco than it is to steal this. Like, GD World deco is especially lackluster, even for 2.0 or 2.1 or whatever. It's very, very simple. Alright, I think we are basically done. We just have to connect these two sections. Alright, there we go. We did it. We built a whole minute of UFO gameplay. And now I'm gonna try to decorate it. Not for you guys. Alright, here you go. Enjoy the showcase. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy that, assuming I'm not a complete loser, I actually did manage to decorate those for you. I guess I don't know, I haven't done it yet. But yeah, I always have fun, honestly, doing RobTop style stuff. It's always fun to mess with the RobTop levels. And I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. Special thanks to our channel members including Gatto, Gabriel555Ty, Ghosty, Axolotl101, Yaswis, Eli Burr, X-Pineapple on Pizza, Munchie Man, The Greenleaf Brothers, Timmy Unlocked, Salty Shape, Quintillion, Robopog, Space CA, Blooper63, Meowsy, VR, Steep Racing, Hamburger 1254, Michelle DePauli, and Ramenality. Thank you as much. Your support means the absolute world to me. And yeah, level ideas in the description. Thanks for watching. Happy Pride Month. I love gay people. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.